It was a warm summer afternoon when two teenagers, Lily and Max, decided to venture into the enchanting forest that bordered their small town. Both 17, they had been best friends since kindergarten and had shared countless adventures, but none quite like this. The forest had always been shrouded in mystery, its dense foliage hiding secrets that whispered through the leaves. Local legends spoke of magical creatures and hidden realms, but most residents dismissed them as mere fairy tales. Lily was an adventurous spirit with a knack for finding beauty in the mundane. Her bright blue eyes sparkled with curiosity, and her backpack was always filled with supplies for exploration. Max, on the other hand, was more cautious. Tall and lanky with a mop of curly brown hair, he loved reading about mysteries and had an impressive knowledge of myths and legends. Together, they made the perfect team for this daring exploit. As they stepped into the forest, the vibrant colors of the outside world dimmed, replaced by a greenish hue that seemed to hum with life. The air was cooler, and the scent of pine and earth was intoxicating. Lily led the way, her footsteps light and confident, while Max followed closely, his eyes scanning their surroundings for any signs of danger or hidden wonder. After walking for what felt like hours, they stumbled upon a small, sparkling creek. The water was so clear that they could see colorful pebbles at the bottom. Lily knelt down and, with a mischievous grin, splashed some water at Max, laughing. He retaliated, and soon they were both soaked. It was then that they noticed the shimmering fish. Each one glowed with a soft, ethereal light. Max had read about these creatures in a dusty old book. They were said to be guides to the heart of the forest. Intrigued, they decided to follow the fish. The deeper they went, the more enchanting their surroundings became. Ancient trees with gnarled roots, flowers that glowed in the twilight, and strange, melodious bird calls that resonated through the canopy. They even saw a deer with golden antlers, which watched them with wise, understanding eyes. Their journey led them to a clearing where a massive ancient tree stood. Its trunk was wide enough to house a small cottage. Its leaves seemed to glimmer with a silvery light. At the base of the tree, they found an intricately carved door. Without thinking twice, Lily pushed it open and they stepped inside. The interior was breathtaking. It was as if they had entered a different world entirely. The space was filled with soft, ambient light, and strange, glowing plants grew everywhere. At the center of the room stood an elderly figure, a woman with hair like spun silver and eyes that held the wisdom of ages. She introduced herself as Alara, the guardian of the forest. Alara explained that the forest was indeed magical, a sanctuary for creatures that existed beyond human understanding. She had watched over it for centuries, ensuring that the balance between the mystical and the mundane was maintained. But as time went on, the forest began to suffer from the encroachment of the modern world. Moved by her words, Lily and Max vowed to help protect the forest. Alara gifted them with enchanted stones, each imbued with a fraction of the forest's magic. These stones would allow them to return whenever the forest needed them, and with that, their adventure came to an end. But their bond with the mystical world had only just begun.